What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black, SSTEVEE, the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you my Hell in a Cell predictions video. Um, Let me just say, looking at this card, it's honestly not a bad card. Like, I'm looking at it, 6 matches, shouldn't be too long. Probably about 2.5, maybe 3 hours tops. That's never a bad thing. My problem with it, though, as I'm looking at it right now, hold on, where'd it go? Here we go. My problem with, as I'm looking at these matches right now, this is the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, right? There's only one Hell in a Cell match. I mean, if you're going to have a gimmick pay-per-view, or a pay-per-view that's based around a gimmick, you got to have more than one, I believe, gimmick match, right? Like, imagine if we had Money in the Bank and it was just one Money in the Bank match. Like, this is why, first of all, Money in the Bank needs to be moved back to WrestleMania. But imagine, remember when it was the Raw Money in the Bank and the SmackDown Money in the Bank? At least we had two. Now it's just one Money in the Bank, but now we got the women's Money in the Bank also. Like, imagine if it was just one. It's like, what are we having this pay-per-view for? Why is it called Money in the Bank? Because we're having one Money in the Bank ladder match. It makes no sense. We have one Hell in a Cell match, which the match that's being contained in the Hell in a Cell is Hell in a Cell worthy. With Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins, right? But everything else, I can make an argument for Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Becky Lynch to be Hell in a Cell. Heck, I can even make a case for Finn Balor, Styles, and Morgan against Judgment Day, being a Hell in a Cell. So there, I could see at least 2 more matches being that. You don't need 3 Hell in a Cell matches. Probably only 2, but again, I don't like gimmick pay-per-views, man. It's so dumb. I don't like Elimination Chamber. What's another one? The only one I'm fine with is the Royal Rumble, because everyone loves the Royal Rumble. That's the only one that's like should be a gimmick thing. Everything else, no. Right? Anyway, without wasting any more time, let's get straight into these predictions. So first off, we got Cody Rhodes taking on Seth freaking Rollins, the best feud that's been going on since WrestleMania. Both their matches have been fire. This promo, the promo, everything, the brawl they had this past Monday night, incredible. Cody Rhodes has beaten Seth Rollins 2-0. Will he go for the 3-peat? It's very difficult. I've seen some people say Seth would win. Cody gets interfered and gets cost the match by maybe a Bray Wyatt, who's rumored to be returning. Maybe a Cesaro, who's also been rumored to returning. I don't know. But can I see Seth freaking Rollins getting beat for a third time? See, this is how I wouldn't have booked it that way. I would have booked it with Seth winning the way Cody had won, by cheating with the roll up and the tights, and then you get the third match with the Hell in the Cell, So then Cody would win, obviously, but with Cody beating him 2 times in a row, I honestly don't know, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, as long as they do it right. As long as they do it right. Gut feeling, I'm probably wrong about this, but I'll go with Cody Rhodes. It's possible Seth could win, but I'm feeling Cody Rhodes here, I'm feeling Cody Rhodes. Next up, Bianca Belair taking on both Asuka and Becky Lynch in a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. Obviously, we all know this story of what it was supposed to be. Excuse me, Bianca Belair taking on Naomi. I should have covered it, but I didn't. I don't know why. I was being lazy. That's simple with it. That's and my bad on my part, because I did have my thoughts on the situation with Naomi and Sasha Banks. But we're way past that now at this point. I think it'll be a good triple threat. All 3 women are obviously great. But ain't no way Bianca Belair losing. If I had to guess, Asuka and Becky Lynch probably gonna be fighting each other so much and distracted with each other, one of them's gonna take each other out, cost the other one. whatever, and allow Bianca Belair to retain her championship. So I am indeed looking forward to that match, but excuse me, but I got her retaining her title. Next up, we got Bobby Lashley taking on both Omos and MVP in a handicap match. I'm going to have Omos and Bobby Lashley win this. I feel like what's going to happen, obviously both Bobby Lashley and MVP feel like the other betrayed them. Why? I don't know. Bobby Lashley makes sense. Yes, MVP, whatever. The man can't really go, so it'll probably mostly be Omos. It'll be interesting. I don't know. Will it be a tag in, tag out type of handicap match? Or will both guys be in the ring at the same time? Don't know. But what I do know is probably how it's going to go down is MVP is going to have Bobby Lashley's going to have MVP in the Hurt Lock, and MVP's going to be screaming. And just before he's about to tap, Omos will come in, save the day, and will end up helping his team beat Bobby Lashley, and that is how I see the situation going. So yeah. Next up, we have Ezekiel taking on Kevin Owens, which in a feud that shouldn't be fun and interesting, but is because of Kevin Owens. That man deserves a championship, bro. He carried that entire Stone Cold thing. He's been great with Ezekiel and the whole Ezekiel You're a Liar thing. It's been great. I got Kevin Owens winning this. Why not? He needs the win. You know, he did the thing for Stone Cold. He didn't do a favor for Stone Cold. It's Stone Cold, but he lost to Stone Cold at WrestleMania. He's been doing such great work. Like, the man deserves a win, and hopefully after this win, he gets a championship opportunity. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, but the man deserves to be a champion. It's been a minute since he's been a champion, bro. He deserves it. He deserves it. But I'm going with Kevin Owens to win. Speaking of championships, we have Austin Theory taking on Mustafa Ali for the United States Championship match. This should be a fun match. I really like Austin Theory a lot. And Mustafa Ali, you know, he knows how to put on a great match. But if the rumors are true of him and John Cena at SummerSlam, ain't no way he ain't gonna lose that title. Now, even if that happens, John Cena's not gonna beat him, but just because it's John Cena, you're gonna be interested to watch the match. So it's gotta be for something. I can already see the story now. You used to be Vince's golden boy, but now I'm his golden chosen boy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's a story that writes itself. But you gotta have him having momentum going into the match with John Cena, and I'm picking Austin Theory to win this match and retain the United States Championship. And finally, we've got Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Liv Morgan taking on Judgment Day, which is Edge, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley. How do I see this playing out? I believe Judgment Day will win. And I believe the reason they will win is because the fourth member of Judgment Day will come and he will help them win. Who's it going to be? I don't know. It's interesting. Could we see Finn Balor turn on his team? I know a lot of people have been wanting to see heel Finn Balor on the main roster. Could it be Tommaso Ciampa? That's another interesting one. You know, and obviously Edge, you know, he's been teasing and throwing pics up of people on his Twitter. So it'll be interesting to see. But I definitely see the Judgment Day Edge getting a third victory in a row over AJ Styles. And yes, that's how I see that. A new member of the Judgment Day will appear. Who will it be? I don't know, but it will be interesting to find out. But those are my predictions. You might as well call this a Raw pay-per-view because it's all Monday Night Raw matches. Not a single SmackDown wrestler is on here, you know. That's crazy, man. I don't remember the last time that happens when Raw and SmackDown used to have their own pay-per-view, which honestly I actually missed that. You know, having a pay-per-view every couple of weeks. I thought I really missed that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't got nothing else. So that's pretty much my predictions for Hell in a Cell. Again, it's a good card. It's a really good card. Obviously, shoot, not even a question for me with the best match. But it's weird though. Can Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins have a third great match together? Oh, it's possible. It's entirely possible. But you know, Fury and Mustafa Ali might shock you. The 6-person mixed tag team match might shock you. It's probably gonna be Cody and Seth, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They've had great chemistry since coming together. Hell in a Cell is a beautiful way to end off the feud. You know, we'll see if Bray Wyatt returns. It'll be fun. It'll be interesting, and I'll be having this up side by side of, what do you call it? Of me watching the NBA Finals. If you want to know my thoughts on that, please go check it out. It's a very, very good video, pouring my heart and soul out into it. But yeah, definitely check that video out. It's very good. It's up right now on the channel. So that's pretty much it. Let me know your predictions for the matches in the comment section down below. And you know what? Let me know who you think is going to be match of the night. It's probably, we're all probably going to have the same answer of Cody and Seth, but maybe you guys think it could be Bianca Belair in the triple threat match. Like I said, a lot of good matches on here. It's most likely possible Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins have a third great match together and have the best match on the night, but you never know. We'll see. So let me know. I'll catch you guys next time. Please remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to let me know your predictions for the matches in the comment section down below. Until next time, if you're not down with that, just got 2 words for you. Peace out. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.